My name is Lisa, and I'm a working mom juggling both my job and raising my kids every day. My husband, Takeshi, works at a top-tier company and is considered a rising star there. I met Takeshi 10 years ago.
Lisa, I have something important to talk about today.
You're being so formal. What is it?
I truly respect the way you approach your work with such dedication. Will you walk with me through the rest of our lives together?
What? A proposal? I'm so happy, yes. 2 years after we met, we happily got married, and soon after, our daughter Madison was born. Time passed, and by the time Madison was in elementary school.
Hey, Lisa, the room is messy again.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a busy time for me at work right now.
That's just an excuse. That wouldn't fly in the real world.
Well then, Takeshi, you could help with the cleaning too, you know.
You want the breadwinner of this family to do housework too? Give me a break. Besides, your job is easier compared to mine, so it's only fair, right?
Fine, I'll clean it up right after this. Gradually, Takeshi's attitude changed, and he started making comments that belittled my work. Recently, he's been coming home late more often, and I've even found business cards for hostess clubs in his suit pockets. Although it frustrated me, I somehow managed to juggle work and childcare with the help of my parents. Then one day, I received a notice for an overseas transfer, so I decided to discuss it with Takeshi when he got home.
I finished work early today. Maybe I'll watch some comedy shows I recorded.
I'm home, Takeshi.
Daddy, I'm home.
You're back earlier than I expected. When's dinner going to be ready?
Before that, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What is it? Make it quick, I want to watch TV.
Actually, I've been assigned an overseas transfer.
What? Overseas? Are you serious? Does your salary increase?
Well, it's about $150,000 a year.
What? $150,000? No way, are you going to work part-time or something?
Daddy, is that really such a bad thing?
Madison, you're too young to understand money matters, but this is a big deal. $150,000. Are you going to study abroad as a housewife? How could you accept that?
Why not? It's a great opportunity. I'm sorry, but it's already decided, so I'm going.
Fine, go alone. There's no way I'm quitting my job to go with you. You know what, let's just get a divorce. There's no point in staying together if we're not together.
Divorce? What do you mean by that? What about Madison?
Madison, I want to be with Mommy. I want to see what it's like overseas.
So, I'll take Madison with me. Thanks for everything until now.
Oh, go ahead, don't worry about me. Yes. I can enjoy being single again.
I was left speechless by Takeshi's horrible attitude. But Madison saying she wanted to come with me became my emotional support. Thankfully, my parents also decided to come along, knowing it would be tough for us. Our family moved overseas, and after about 3 months, as we gradually adjusted to our new life. Phew, I worked hard today too. Maybe I'll make Madison's favorite hamburgers tonight. Oh, a call. Who could it be?
Hey, Lisa, it's me. It's been a while.
Am I so tired that I'm hearing things? Sounds like a hallucination. Oh, another call.
Hey, don't hang up. It's me, Takeshi. I need to talk to you.
Oh, I think I just heard the voice I want to hear the least in the world. And let me just block this number. The call was from an unfamiliar number, but it turned out to be from Takeshi. Since there was nothing left to talk about, I blocked his number. When I got home, at the front door.
Hey, Lisa, it's so mean not to answer my calls.
Takeshi. Why are you here? Can't you just leave?
Oh, come on, don't make such a disgusted face, Lisa. We're still husband and wife, right? Seeing that face hurts my feelings.
Husband and wife? Don't be ridiculous, we're already divorced, remember? And why are you even here? If you don't leave, I'll call the police for stalking.
Don't be like that. I went through a lot just to see you, Lisa. You canceled your phone service out of nowhere, and I couldn't get in touch with you.
I don't understand what you're saying. There's nothing to talk about, so could you please leave?
I have things to say. If you won't talk to me, then I'll go to your workplace.
I was fed up with Takeshi's arrogant and one-sided attitude as usual. But I couldn't cause trouble at work, so I decided to hear him out for now.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I thought your salary was $150,000, but it's actually $1.5 million.
Yes, that's right. Thankfully, the company gave me an exceptional evaluation.
$1.5 million? That's over 200 million yen. How did that happen?
What do you mean, how? I became the branch manager of the overseas office. I've been steadily studying English and international business, didn't you know?
You should have made that clearer. I was really confused. Listen, Lisa, I really regret our divorce. Can't we give it another try?
Stop joking around. There's no way I'm getting back together with you.
I'll take care of Madison properly, and I'll even do all the housework. I'll quit my current job and give up my career to become a stay-at-home dad. How's that for commitment?
I could almost laugh at how ridiculously delusional Takeshi's thought process is. He was the one who misunderstood and initiated the divorce, so how could he think we could get back together? Too stunned to even argue back, I stayed silent when.
I mean, really, Lisa, you're so unfair. Why didn't you clearly tell your important family that it was $1.5 million?
Oh, I'm so sorry if I didn't explain it well enough.
See? That's on you, right? Anyone would be shocked if you said $150,000.
I knew right away that you had misunderstood. I just chose not to correct you.
But really, we were getting by, so why did you have to take an overseas transfer? Don't you care about your family? Are you really that cold-hearted?
Your thinking is so immature. Of course, my family is very important to me. But do you remember what you said to me?
Ha! How should I remember every little thing?
You are unbelievably self-centered and delusional. You said, go ahead and do whatever you want. I will never forget those words. When you said that, all my feelings for you ended right there. Despite being the one who asked for the divorce, Takeshi seemed shocked by my words. Still, he kept stubbornly pushing, clearly unable to give up on getting the money. Just as I was really getting fed up with him.
Oh, is there an intruder? Lisa, are you okay?
Why is this familiar face here? What do you want with my daughter?
Mother-in-law. Father-in-law. Why are you here?
Sorry for the noise.
It's fine, Lisa. You must be tired from work. This must have been quite a bother. And you? How dare you treat my precious daughter so poorly?
Was it a lie when you said you'd make our daughter happy? What's the deal?
Whoa! I'm sorry.
Say something.
Well, but it's only natural to be shocked when I suddenly hear the salary is $150,000. If Lisa had just clearly said $1.5 million, it would have been different.
Why are you still trying to make me the bad guy here?
Because it's true you didn't explain it well. And then you just up and left without any warning, ignoring your family.
You know, even if my salary had decreased, we could have figured it out together. Isn't that what a real family does?
Lisa's right. Your mother and I have supported each other since we were young.
I don't mean to brag, but we're a pretty close couple.
I've realized I can never have the kind of marriage my parents have with you. So, I can't even think about getting back together with you.
But, there's a modern idea of what marriage is now. Lisa, can't you be a bit more flexible and not so stubborn?
For one, you used to come home early and still never did any housework, right?
Why are you bringing that up now?
And you often came home late and never helped with childcare, right?
For crying out loud. Why are you bringing up old stuff?
Because what you're talking about isn't the modern idea of marriage. In today's marriage, both partners share the responsibilities of work and housework equally.
But I came home late because of work. What was I supposed to do?
Work? You mean your trips to hostess clubs?
What? How did you find out about that?
I found business cards in your suit pockets multiple times.
It was just business. I had to go.
Oh, really? Then why did you seem to have a particular favorite? I've got screenshots of all your messages making your passionate advances to a hostess. Back when Takeshi would come home drunk, he left plenty of evidence of his trips to hostess clubs. He had no idea that I had documented everything, and his cluelessness is just astounding. Now, with all his misdeeds being exposed in front of my parents, how does Takeshi respond?
Ah, enough already. I've been sitting here quietly listening, and it just keeps coming.
What? What's with the sudden outburst? What reason do you have to be angry?
I can't take it anymore. I even hired a detective and came all this way.
A detective? That's stalking.
Shut up. Listen, I'm a guy from a top-tier company who agreed to marry you. You should be grateful for that.
Takeshi, do you even realize what you're saying?
Lisa, there's no need to talk to this fool anymore. It's dangerous. Step back.
Dad, Mom, I'm really sorry for dragging you into this.
You were able to keep doing the job you liked all because I was the one making good money.
I was grateful that you worked hard at your job. But if we're married, that's just expected. I don't owe you anything for it. Takeshi began yelling in a fit of anger, even though he was the one who initiated the divorce. Just as my parents and I were in utter disbelief.
I'm back, Lisa. I also picked up Madison on the way.
Mommy, I'm home. Wait, why is he here?
Who is this guy?
Let me introduce you. This is my new husband, Noah.
Nice to meet you. So, Lisa, who is this man?
He's my ex-husband. Even though we're divorced, he's been pestering me to get back together.
What do you mean, new husband, Lisa?
What do you mean? It's none of your business anymore.
You just divorced me, and now you're already married to someone else. I get it. You divorced me so quickly because you were seeing him, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You were accusing me of going to hostess clubs, but weren't you cheating with him?
You really want to make me the bad guy, don't you? I met Noah here after our divorce.
Takeshi, you never really understood Lisa, did you?
Ha! What do you mean by that?
When Lisa was married to you, she was devoted to you, Takeshi. She often told us how much she loved you, even with your flaws.
That's right. Lisa is not the kind of person to be dishonest.
Thank you, everyone.
I've been quietly listening, but what is this nonsense? Weren't you the one who asked for the divorce? Now you want to get back together. That makes no sense.
Ugh. What do you know about Lisa? You just showed up out of nowhere. And does he even make a decent living? Or is he just a pretty face?
Ugh. Stop getting so competitive with Noah.
Maybe you don't know because you live overseas, but I work for a top-tier company. Kayasuka Corporation. Surely you've heard of it?
Kyosuka? Oh, wait a minute.
Ha! Judging by your reaction, you don't know it, do you? You're just some sheltered rich boy.
Oh, I remember now. It's one of my company's clients.
A client? What do you mean?
I'm the CEO of SK Company. We do a lot of business with you guys.
What? SK Company? Our main client.
Wow, what a coincidence. Actually, SK Company's headquarters are overseas. Noah became the CEO there at a young age.
No one told me that. This can't be happening. This is bad.
We met by chance at a party for entrepreneurs and executives. Your face is turning pale. Are you okay?
I sincerely apologize for my rude behavior.
Haha. I was surprised when you started bragging about working at a top-tier company, but it's hard to believe someone acting like this is an employee there.
I apologize.
Well, I'll be in touch about our business dealings. Directly with your company's president.
No way. I'm done for.
I was genuinely surprised to learn that Takeshi and Noah had a professional connection. Seeing Takeshi's face turn pale after all his rude behavior made me chuckle. Realizing he had no other options left, Takeshi resorted to his last move.
Madison, it's been a while. How have you been?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy, huh? But I'm doing great.
Hey, don't talk to Madison unless it's necessary.
I'm truly sorry for dragging Madison into all of this. Madison, how's life overseas? Is it tough?
Overseas, it's so much fun. I've made lots of friends.
Really? That's impressive, Madison. But how's your new dad? It must have been a shock to suddenly have a different dad, right?
Why don't you just give it up already?
Dad, I love Noah Daddy so much. Because, unlike before, he plays with me a lot.
Noah frequently comes home during breaks to take care of Madison. When I'm late coming home, he even makes dinner. Unlike you.
I love Noah Daddy's omelets. The eggs are so fluffy and delicious.
I know you love them, Madison. I'll make them for you anytime.
Yay, I love you, Daddy.
Takeshi, do you get it now? Madison loves Noah as a part of our family so much.
No way. How could someone who just showed up take my place?
Hey, why do you always hurt, Mommy? I learned in preschool not to do things that make others upset. Stop being mean to Mommy.
Ugh. Am I failing at what even preschoolers know to do?
I won't forgive anyone who hurts Mommy. Just go away already.
Madison's right. You've seen enough. Can you please leave now?
If you keep hanging around, I'll call the police.
Come on, get out of here. And don't ever come back.
This is the last time you'll see us. Next time, I'll report you.
No! Why is this happening to me?
After that, Takeshi was forcibly removed from my house by the bodyguards. He had been living it up like a bachelor, wasting away his savings at hostess clubs. That's why he came back to me looking for money. What a shallow person. After returning to Japan, Noah's company, which was a client of Takeshi's, terminated their contract, and Takeshi was demoted. Having lost everything, Takeshi had to work humbly, slowly rebuilding his trust from the ground up. As for us.
Lisa, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Is now a good time?
Oh, what's on your mind?
Well, I don't think it will happen again, but our home address was exposed, right? So, how about we take this opportunity to build a new house? A big one where your parents can live with us.
What? Noah, are you sure about this?
Don't worry about us. We're fine.
What are you saying? I want you to live with us. Lisa, what do you think?
I'm all for it, of course. Thank you for thinking of my parents, too.
It's only natural. That's what family is all about, right?
Yay, it's going to be so lively. I want a dog.
Sure, as long as you promise to take care of it properly.
Leave it to me. I'll take good care of it. I want a big dog.
All right, let's visit a realtor friend of mine this weekend and start looking.
Noah, thank you. This is what a real family feels like. I'm so glad I married you.
Hearing you say that makes me blush. I'm so glad I married you too, Lisa.
Well, watching you do is almost embarrassing with how la vie de vie you are.
To be young again.
Woohoo! La vida de couple.
And so, the 5 of us are living happily together. With a combined annual income of $3 million, over 400 million yen, we're enjoying a comfortable and leisurely life. I want to keep working hard to ensure this happiness continues. I made a promise to myself to turn everything, work, parenting, and caring for my parents, into something positive. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.